So good day, everyone. So we will be having another discussion with regards to our module or with regards to our subject, Math 152, Math 171. So today we will be discussing Module 8, Kilus or the application of differentiation. So bago tayo dumako sa pagdidiscuss on how to solve yung mga problems under this module, let us first give the lesson objectives. So first we have recall and state the differentiation formulas. So kailangan ma-recall natin. So from the very beginning, yung mga basic differentiation formulas natin kasama na yung power rule, chain rule, yung mga iba-ibang yung quotient rule, yung product rule na pinresent natin from the start ng ating calculus 1 or differential calculus. Next is for us to be able to apply differentiation formulas in various computation of slope, vertex of parabola, points where the tangent is parallel to the x-axis. So in this module, ang mga i-discuss natin is yung pagko-compute ng slope ng curve, yung vertex ng parabola, and yung pag-identify ng points na kung saan yung tangent natin is parallel sa x-axis. Okay, so let's proceed to our first part of our module, which is finding the slope. Well, you have here a curve. Okay, so sabihin natin yung curve na yan is x is equal, y is equal to negative x squared. So parabola yan, open downward. Okay? So ngayon, halimbawa, meron ka ditong point. Kukuha ka ng point yan. And then ipo-blow up ko yung point na yan. Ano? So, magiging ganito siya. Pag zoom in mo siya, pinalaki mo siya, magiging parang ganito yung itsura niya. Kakaroon ka ng straight line dyan, then dalawang point, then magkakaroon ka lang ng horizontal and vertical line. So magkakaroon ka ng right triangle. Eh sir, bakit straight line tong portion na to? Eh, curve na ang meron tayo. So sobrang liit class nung ating point na yun is zoom out lang natin. Pwede natin i-assume that it's a straight line. So kumbaga yung buong point na yun, pag zoom in, eto yun. Ano? So ngayon, so itong point na to, yan ay x sub 2 and then y sub 2, hindi ba? So ito naman is x sub 1, y sub 1. So ngayon, para makuha natin yung length ng ating vertical side na to saka horizontal sa right triangle natin, ang gagawin lang natin is uh, pagmaminosin lang natin yung y sub 2 sa y sub 1. Ano? Or ito yung change in y. Okay? So ito namang horizontal line naman natin or horizontal side is x sub 2 minus x sub 1 lang para makuha yung length, di ba? Or change in x. Okay, so para makuha yung slope nito is kailangan nating kunin yung change in y over change in x, di ba? And etong slope na to is pwede natin consider na change in slope. Since sa isang curve is habang umaandar ka, kung nandito ka, saka nandiyan ka sa point na inassign natin, magkaiba yung slope niya. Kumbaga, kada point sa isang curve is nagbabago yung slope niya. So nagbabago yung values, nagbabago din yung direction. So meaning nagbabago yung sign. Okay, kung pataas, positive yung slope. Pag pagbaba ka na, is magiging negative yung slope mo, but it depends on your graph and your function. So anyway, you have here change in slope is equal to change in y over change in x. And we know that change in y is simply d of y or dy or derivative of y. And then change in x is just the same with dx. So meaning, change in slope is just the derivative of y in terms of x. Okay? So ito lang yung gagamitin natin. So, kumbaga, punta tayo dito sa first example natin para mas magets natin yung short discussion natin na ginawa. So, first, find the slope of the curve y is equal to 3 plus 2x minus x squared at 1, 4. Okay? So, first, kunin natin yung derivative ng ating function. Ano? So, plus 2x minus x squared. So, derivative of y in terms of x, or ito yung slope din, right? Is just 3, derivative ng 3 is 0, plus derivative ng 2x is 2, minus derivative ng x squared is 2x. So para makuha natin yung slope natin na yan, sa 0.1, 0.14, okay? So pwede natin i-substitute yung 1,4 na yan dito sa nakuha natin yung slope. Okay, so m is equal to 2 minus 2, yung x value natin na 1, galing doon sa coordinates natin. So m is equal to 2 minus 2, m is equal to 0. Sir, pwede ba maging 0 ang ating slope? Pwede class. Ano? So we have curve here. So as you can see, di ba, papataas siyang ganun. So, sir, pwede bang maging zero ang ating slope? Plus, pwede namang maging zero ang slope. Ang slope is nagiging zero kapag nasa topmost o pinakataas na portion ng ating graph or pinakababang portion ng ating graph. Nagsisiro ang slope natin. Nagsisiro ang slope kapag ang isang line sa isang curve, halimbawa, kagaya na nandito sa illustration natin, ano, sa graph. So, di ba nakapaganito yan? Itong portion na to sa taas, yung point dyan, pag dyan ka nag-point, pag i-zoom in mo yan, yung line niya pa ganito lang, hindi ba? So, meaning yung change in y niya, walang change in y yan. So, zero lang yan. Eh, di ba ang slope natin is change in y, change in x. So, kung zero ang change in y, tapos yung change in x may value tayo, zero pa rin yung slope natin. Therefore, yung slope natin is equal to zero. So, in short, pwede nyo nalang tandaan pag nasa pinakatuktok ng isang curve o pinakababa ng isang curve, zero na agad yung slope natin. So let's proceed to our next example. Example number 2. Find the slope of the curve y is equal to x cubed at 2, 8. So mahalaga class na alam nyo mag-graph dito sa ating problem. Ano? So pwede kayong mag-graph by simply setting up yung values ng x. So if x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 din. Di ba? Kapag ginamit natin tong y is equal to x cubed. So if x is equal to 1, then y is equal to 1 lang din. Okay? So as you can see sa graph natin, ganun naman talaga siya. So if x is equal to 2, nandito siya, yung y natin is magiging 8. So dito siya papasok, di ba? So ngayon, pinapahanap yung slope at this point sa 2, 8, ano, which is dumaan talaga yung line. So paano ang gagawin natin para makuha yung slope? Is, i-derivative lang natin yung equation ng ating curve, which is y is equal to x cubed. Okay? So derivative of y in terms of x, or just simply m, is equal to 3x squared. So gamitin natin yung 2, 8 na point natin. So m is equal to 3, 2 squared. So m is equal to 3 times 2 squared is 12. Okay? So ang slope natin dito is 12. Sir, saan ginagamit yung 8? So yung 8 na hindi natin ginagamit yan pag nagsosolve tayo ng slope. Yung nandyan lang siya. Ay, yung x lang talaga yung ginagamit natin. Okay? So i-graph nyo muna, no? Sir, required pa i-graph. I-graph nyo na lang din para ma-visualize nyo kung tama yung slope nyo. Kasi minsan, mali pala yung derivative nyo. Tapos zero yung nakuha nyo. Pwedeng ganun. Tapos hindi naman pala zero. So pag may illustration kayo, may graph kayo, ma-verify nyo if zero nga ba talaga yung sagot nyo. Okay? So let's proceed to next example. So here in example number 3, find the slope of the tangent to the curve y is equal to 7 minus x squared plus 3 plus 4x cubed at negative 1, 2. So ano daw yung slope ng isang tangent line sa curve natin sa point negative 1, 2. Yan, so may point ka dyan na negative 1, 2, then nagkaroon ka ng tangent line dyan. Pag sinabing tangent line, na-intersect mo yung isang function, line, curve, or circle at a very specific point. Well, in this case, sa example natin, nag-intersect yung tangent line sa curve sa point negative 1, 2. So, ganun ulit, kunin natin yung derivative natin. Simply m yung derivative, hindi ba? So, derivative of 7 or constant is 0. So, 0 na lang siya. Minus derivative of x squared is 2x. Plus derivative of 4x cubed is 12x squared. Okay? So, ngayon, kunin natin yung mismong value ng slope. Negative 1, 2. So, m is equal to negative 2, negative 1 plus 12, negative 1 squared. So, m is equal to 2 into na itong first term, tapos ito ay 12 din. So, therefore, m natin is equal to 14. So, ganun lang naman siya kuhain. So, let's proceed to our fourth example. We have find the slope of the tangent line to the curve of x squared, y squared minus xy plus x is equal to 1 at point 1, 1. Okay? So dito, no, napapansin nyo, ito ay lumitaw sa ating topic na implicit differentiation. So therefore, yung mga ganito is mag-i-implicit differentiation tayo. Okay? So we have here x squared, y squared minus xy plus x is equal to 1. So kahit hindi nyo naman na-graph yung mga ganitong curve kasi medyo komplikado pa. Ano? O gusto nyo, kung marami kayong time, pwede rin naman. O kaya unless given yung curve, yung graph ng curve, okay lang din. So by implicit differentiation, x squared, y squared, yan ay pwede tayong gumamit ng power rule. Okay? Product rule, sorry, product rule. So x squared, derivative ng y squared is 2y dy over dx plus, dito pa rin tayo dito. So y squared tapos 2x. Okay? Dito tayo sa pangalawa, yung xy. So x dy over dx plus, yung grouping symbol nyo class, huwag nyo kakalimutan. Plus y, dx over dx is just 1. Okay, plus dx or 1 is equal to 0. Okay? So lahat ng dy over dx is pagsama-samahin natin. Okay? So 2x squared y dy over dx minus x dy over dx. So etong y, ilipat ko na sa kabila sa kay 1. Saka itong 2xy squared. So y minus 1 minus 2xy squared. So dy over dx times 2x squared. So factor out ko lang dito sa left side na equation yung dy over dx ha. So 2x squared y minus x, y minus 1 minus 2xy squared. Okay. Divide both sides by 2x squared y minus x. Magkakaroon tayo ng dy over dx. So y minus 1, 2xy squared over 2x squared y minus x. Okay, so di ba ito rin ay yung slope natin. So ngayon binigyan tayo ng point dahil nga pinapahanap yung slope sa point na yon. Ang gawin natin is substitute lang natin yung x and y values niya. Okay? So slope is equal to, yung y natin is 1 minus 1 minus 2. Yung ating x is 1. 1 din yung y na squared and then 2, 1 squared, 1 minus 1 is equal to, ito ay positive 1. Ito ay negative 1, cancel out, 0 na yan. Okay? So negative 2 na lang itong natitira sa taas. Over 2 times 1 squared times 1 is just 2. 2 minus 1 is positive 1. Therefore, ang ating slope is negative 2. Okay? So ganun lang. So this time nagamit natin both given. So both given or both x and y coordinates. So another example we have here, find the slope of the curve y cubed is equal to x squared minus 1 at 0.32. So dito, pwede natin ulit gamitan ng ating implicit differentiation. Okay? So we have y cubed is equal to x squared minus 1. By implicit differentiation, we have 3y squared dy over dx. So 2x minus 0. Okay? So magiging dy over dx is equal to 2x over 3y squared. So yan din yung slope natin. So at 3 over 3, 2. So m is equal to 2 times 3 over 3 times 2 squared. O cancel out na yan. Cancel out yung isa. So magkakaroon ka na slope na 1/2 or 0.5. So in short, pag kumukuha tayo ng slope at a point of the curve, we just simply get the derivative ng given function ng curve. Tapos saka tayo nagsasubstitute ng value. Okay, so I hope clear yun. So let's proceed to our next topic. So aside from getting the slope at a point in a curve, so application din ng differentiation is finding the vertex of a parabola. Okay? So paghanap ng vertex ng isang parabola, is pwede nating i-apply yung pag-convert or pag-transform ng ating given equation from standard form to vertex form or directrix focus form. Or if yung given naman is nasa vertex form na, mahanap na natin agad yung vertex of a parabola. Pero minsan kasi kagaya nito, standard form yung given. So, kailangan pa natin i-convert, di ba? So mas mabilis if we will apply differential calculus. So kanina nag-present tayo ng concept wherein sa parabola or sa isang curve, kapag nasa pinakatuktok ka o pinakababa ng isang curve, kagaya nito, andito ka, di ba? So ang slope dyan is 0 kasi nakahiga and wala kang change in y. So you have here a y is equal to x squared. plus 6x plus 7. Okay? So, kunin lang natin yung derivative niyan, dy over dx is equal to 2x plus 6 lang siya, di ba? So, slope din yan. So, since ang vertex ng isang parabola is nasa tuktok or nasa baba ng mismong parabola, 0 ang slope doon din. Therefore, equal lang natin siya sa 0. So, 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so solving x values. So 2x is equal to negative 6. Divide both sides by 2, you will have x is equal to negative 3. Sir, paano yung y? So meron kang given na parabola, di ba? So i-substitute mo lang yung x value na negative 3 doon sa given equation. So kung yan ay negative 3, magiging y is equal to negative 3 squared plus 6 negative 3 plus 7. So y yan ay magiging 9 minus 18 plus 7. So 9 minus 8 is just negative 9 plus 7 is negative 2. Therefore, the vertex of the parabola is at negative 3, negative 2. Okay? So, kung gagamit naman tayo noong vertex form na yun, directrix form, pwede din naman, i-ano lang natin siya, completing the square. Okay? So, i-separate ko lang ano. So, you have here y is equal to x squared. Ito ay additional way lang din class. Ano? Pero pag nasa calculus tayo at sinabi ng problem na use differentiation in finding the vertex of a parabola, syempre magdi-differentiate tayo. Okay? So, y is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 7. Post natin yung 7 sa kabila, magiging negative 7. X squared plus 6x. So sa pag-completing the square, yung 6 divide natin sa 2, which is 3. Then get the square, which is 9. So kung nag-add tayo ng 9 sa kabila, mag-a-add din tayo sa kabila. Okay? So y is equal to positive 2 na siya. So x minus or plus 3 squared. So therefore, ang ating vertex is, ito ay plus 3, yan ay negative 3 dapat. Plus 2, ito ay negative 2. So therefore, same lang ang ating vertex na nakuha. Right? I hope clear yan plus. So dalawa yung option nyo sa pag-solve ng vertex. Pero since nasa calculus tayo, we differentiate first and substitute the value na, get the value of x, then substitute it sa ating equation. And kung i-graph naman natin siya class is, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. So nakita natin na yung slope natin sa ating vertex na negative 3 and negative 2 is 0 talaga kasi nakapahiga siya. Okay, so pwede nyo i-graph pero para mas mabilis at yung tinatanong lang naman is vertex. Kahit hindi na siguro para hindi na kumain ng time ng malaki. We have your next example. Find the vertex of the parabola y is equal to x squared minus 2x. So dito, ganun ulit, kunin natin yung derivative. Y is equal to x squared minus 2x. So get the derivative dy over dx. So 2x minus 2 siya, no? So yan din yung slope. Since yung vertex is highest yun or lowest point of the curve, equate natin sa 0. 0 kasi ang slope sa highest and lowest point ng isang curve. So 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. Then 2x is equal to 2. Divide both sides by 2. You will have x is equal to 1. So getting the value of y is substitute the value of x. Y squared minus 2y. Okay? 1 minus 2 is just y is equal to negative 1. Therefore, your vertex is at 1, negative 1. So kung i-graph natin yung ating given parabola, ganito class yung magiging itsura niya. And then this prove na ang vertex is 1, negative 1. And then yung slope Newton S is 0 ulit. Okay. For our next example is finding the points where the tangent is parallel to the axis. So paano ang gagawin natin dyan? So we have here y is equal to x cubed plus 6x squared plus 9x plus 7. So try natin i-apply ulit yung ginawa natin kanina sa mga previous example. So magiging dy over dx is equal to 3x squared plus 12x plus 9. Okay? So di ba yan din yung slope? And then try natin na i-equate sa 0. Okay? So yan ay magiging. So we have here in example number 4, finding the points where the tangent is parallel to the x-axis. So binigyan tayo ng curve which is nasa third degree. So automatic pag third degree is para S yung graph natin. Ano? So balikan nyo lang din yung ating previous modules. Ano? So, na-discuss natin yun sa part ng limit of a function yata. So, pag x cube or cubic function, pa-s ang ating graph or pa ganyan. Okay? So, depende sa ayos ng ating equation. Well, anyway, sabi dito, hanapin daw yung tangent na parallel sa x-axis. So, pag sinabing parallel to x-axis, yung magiging dy over dx daw natin is dapat equal to 0. Okay? So, kung ganun pala, kunin muna natin yung dy over dx. So we have y is equal to x cubed plus 6x squared plus 9x plus 7. Get the derivative. We will have 3x squared plus 12x plus 9. Okay, so equal to 0. So now we have 3x squared plus 12x plus 9 is equal to 0. So ano kaya pwede natin gawin? Pwede naman tayo mag-factorization dyan. Pero para mas mabilis, pwede tayong gumamit ng quadratic formula. Kaya po pwede naman natin divide both sides by 3. Kumbaga, kukunin lang natin yung simplified form yun. So magiging x squared plus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. So kung nalilito kung paano nangyari yun, pakita ko lang ng mabilis. 3, pinactor out natin yung 3, di ba? Plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. So divide both sides by 3. Ito cancel out. Magiging x squared plus 4x plus 3. Tapos yung 0, galing yung dito. Okay? So ngayon meron ka ng x squared plus 4x plus 3. Pwede natin i-factor out yan ng x plus 3 sa x plus 1. Therefore, yung x plus 3 natin equal to 0 is x is equal to negative 3 and x plus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to negative 1. So may dalawa tayong value ng x. Therefore, dalawa din yung value ng y natin. Kung paano natin kukunin yung y na yun, substitute lang natin yung values. So negative 3 cube plus 6 negative 3 squared plus 9 negative 3 plus 7. Okay? So therefore, yung y natin sa x is equal to negative 3 is negative 7. Ano? So negative 3, negative 7. Yun yung isang point natin. Since points yung sabi, dalawa yan. So yung isa pa is y is equal to negative 1 cube plus 6 negative 1 plus 9 negative 1 plus 7. Therefore, y is equal to negative 11 or magiging negative 1, negative 11. Okay? So therefore, yung pinapahanap na points where the tangent is parallel to the x-axis ay yung negative 3, 7, yun yung first point, and negative 1, negative 11. So yun yung sagot natin. At kung i-graph naman natin yung ating given function, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Gaya ng sabi natin kanina na para siyang S na nakapahiga or S na nakatayo. So dito is X na nakapahiga. Okay? So parallel yung points na to, yung tangent na ito, tangent kasi yan. Tapos to tangent na to, parallel yan sa x-axis. Okay, since nakahiga yung x-axis, 0 yung slope, o dapat yung parallel line sa kanya is 0 din yung slope. Okay, parallel na tangent. So that would be all for our module in application of differentiation. So medyo maikli lang siya. I hope nasundan and sana na-achieve natin yung ating goal wherein yung lesson objective natin wherein ma-refresh yung ating differentiation formulas. And na-apply natin sa paghanap ng slope, ng vertex of a parabola and yung mga points na tangent. Okay, sa tangent na parallel sa x-axis. Okay, so if you have questions, clarifications, and concerns to our module, pwede nyo i-erase sa ating group chat. That would be all for our module. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching our lecture video.